All right. We'll go to performance mode here. Make sure we're up and running okay. That's not too bad. All right. Well, hi everybody. Good to see you again. So, since the last time we talked, I have started real-world flight training here at Boeing Field at Galvin Flying. And what I thought I'd do is take you along with me on a flight that I did earlier this week to Bremerton, KPWT, and see if I can fly it myself. Now, of course, I had my CFI with me, so Steve, this one is for you. I'm going to give it my very best to fly the C152. I'm just sending a quick stream link out to the gang so they can check it out as well. I've done my best to replicate the conditions that we had that day. So we have light winds from the northwest, I think 300 at about 3 knots. Nice and sunny day, pressure 30.02. And I'll have to set all the instruments and all that other stuff. We're doing a full interior pre-flight. I got myself set up with my knee board here, and let's see, should be able to quickly mirror the tablet over to you here so you can see what I see. So flight plan is really simple. It's going to be KBFI clear notations. It's going to be KBFI. We'll take off excuse me, 3 to right, out. We're going to do the Blake departure. So we're going to go west, point at Blake Island, like that. Head past Bremerton, come in and land 02, Bremerton National, take back off, head back, and do the Vashon approach to land back at KBFI. It should not take that long. Flight plan shows us 25 minutes, so obviously with with all the accoutrement, it's going to be probably about an hour. And when we're at Bremerton, we'll fuel up, and that'll change the weight and balance a little bit. We'll take back off and head back to KBFI. So just going to grab a couple of data points for our flight here. Let's clear those annotations. KBFI. All right. Boeing ground 121.9. BFI ground 121.9. Tower 118. Well, maybe departure is what we actually want. 32 right. 118.3. 118. All radio calls will be simulated today. I don't have any ATC talking back to me. Well, thinking about how to do that maybe some other time. Oh, and I want the ATIS. 127.7. 127.75. ATIS. PWT. PWT has an AWOS, not an ATIS. AWOS 121.2. 121.2. I'm going to go ahead and just say we have Zulu for those. Again, we're not using... actually, you know what? No, that's not true, because actually these conditions are in the sim, so that'll be fine. AWOS is 121.2. Two 1.2. Ground tower 19.3. PWT CTAF frequency is 123.05. 123.05. Alright, I don't recall what the practice area frequency is, so I'm going to use... I'll use practice 123.05. All right. I want to go away. Okay. Turn that tablet mirror off and let's see. I'm going to get on some pre-check action here. Let me see if anybody is on Twitch with me today. Oh, I'm live, baby. Stream manager. Couple of viewers. Hi, everybody. If I see you on the chat, I'll say hi. Right. So, what I have that is wonderful is my own laminated C152 checklist. I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm going to actually do the real checklist. I'll do my best. So we're here, we're inside, everything's good. And we are here at basically at Galvin. It's not exactly Galvin flying, but it's close enough. So I'm going to go ahead and close the door. Let's assume we've done an external pre-flight of the of this bad boy. So pre-flight complete. Seats and seatbelts adjusted. Lock passenger briefing complete. No passengers. Fuel shutoff valve is on. I think it's a little hard to tell with this plane. I think fuel SW. You can't see that on your screen, but it's one of these internal options for the aircraft. Electrical equipment off. Circuit breakers check in. Oh, this is sorry about this. Track IR is really fiddly right now. Okay. All circuit breakers look good. Circuit breakers are in. Nice ancient radio. Okay, starting mixture. Rich. Okay, mixture full rich. Beacon on. Engine prime as required. 1, 2, 3. Engine's primed. Alright, throttle open to 1/2. So we're going to go ahead and like that. Prop area clear. Clear prop. Master switch on. Wait a minute. I didn't do that right. Did I do that right? Hang on a second. I need to check something. I need to actually go back and do just a little bit of pre-flight check. Hobs, tack, checked at 0. Control wheel lock, remove. Yep, it's removed. The tie downs have been removed. Ignition switch off. Yes, real ignition off. Master switch off. Fuel quantity. Master switch on. Master switch on. Alright. Here coming online. Gyro's good. Fuel quantity is 1/2. Avionics cooling fan. I can hear it. Flaps extend full down. Okay, flaps down, flaps are down. Lights, pitot heat. Check on, check on. Pitot heat, nav, strobe, taxi, landing. Lights are good. Master switch off, fuel shutoff valve on. Okay, we've done all of that. We've done all of that. We've done all of that. Local freezes. Practice areas 122.75. Oh, see, Charles, it's actually right on your checklist here. Thank you, Galvin. No. 122.75. Clearance delivery 13 BFI Tower EW 118 Tower East West ATIS 12775. Okay. All right, back to it. Okay, those radios should be off, my friend. They should be off. Oh, the heck with it. Alright, fine. Starting engine. Okay, we're back to this. Ignition switch to start. Yeah, I feel that's the fuel switch. I bet you that's the fuel switch. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright, brakes. Okay, RPM's at 1,000. Yeah, that's pretty good. I didn't do too bad for a half inch there. Alright, let's check oil pressure in the green. Oil temperature is low. That's fine. Amp meter. Let's go ahead and put the flaps up. Yep, I see it jiggling. I see you jiggling there. That's good. Alright, sweet. Alright, ignition's good. Mixture lean as required. Lean that out just a little bit. Pressure mixture lean is required. Check radios. Alright, let's see. Plugins, X-Pilot settings. Show plugin admin. I gotta turn X-Pilot off for now. Sorry, I love ya. VATSIM, but we need to talk to somebody. We need to talk to the ATIS today. So, Boeing Field ATIS 127.75. 12.
Boeing Field / Kingco INTL Information India. 1500 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable, visibility more than 10. Sky clear,
India.
temperature 25, dew point 0. Altimeter 3002. Arriving runways 32 left, 32 right, departing runways 32 left, 32 right. Advise on initial contact you have India.
Alright, advise initial contact you have India. Sweet. We'll listen to that again, and I'm going to go ahead and get the gyro set up. I am pointed, looks like 305
Boeing Field
degrees.
/ Kingco INTL Information India. 1500 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 25, dew point 0.
Right.
Altimeter 3002. Arriving runways 32 left, 32 right, departing runways 32 left, 32 right. Advise on...
Okay, 121.9. Alright, we're on comm 121.9 for Boeing ground. Alright, radio set, ATIS, altimeter set. I'm going to set transponder to 1200 and set to alt. That's good. ADF I don't care. Speak 1 I don't care. Nav ADF I don't care. I don't care about any of that. Bloody bloody blue. Okay, we're still at 1,000. Alright. Radio set. ATIS altimeter receive set. Directional gyro set. Transponder alt 1200 set. Flaps retract. Yep, flaps are full up. Brakes test. Yep, there we go. We're rolling. Okay, good. Lights, taxi, and nav on. So, taxi, nav on. We'll turn landing lights off. Beacon, taxi, nav. Pitot heat is off. We have plenty of heat today. Brakes hold before takeoff. Cabin doors closed and locked. Okay, next part of the checklist is not until we get to the runway. So we will make the call. 121.90. Let's see. Like, okay. I gotta call. Who am I calling? Who am I? Where am I? What do I want? Click. Boeing ground Cessna Foxtrot Golf Juliet. Come on, man.
32 left. Taxi via Bravo 10. Hold short of runway 32 left.
Runway 32 left. Taxi via Bravo 10. Hold short of runway 32 left. MD82 2 Alpha.
Boeing ground Cessna 48804 at Galvin requesting northbound departure. And they would say Boeing ground taxi runway 32 right via Alpha 9. Taxi runway 32 right Alpha 9 for Cessna 48804. All right, let's get rolling. That took a while, huh? All right. Not feeling too bad. We'll do a full run up in the box too when we get there, so. All right, as we're rolling out, what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and freeze my view a little bit so it doesn't bounce around as much. We're going to turn the tablet mirror on. I'm going to show you a view of... Oh, come on, man. Stay on there. Stay on there, my friend. All right, so here we are at Alpha. We're going to stay right on the line here and just kind of keep rolling. So there we go. All right, so we're going to go all the way down Alpha 7 to Alpha 8, it looks like. At Alpha 8, excuse me, not Alpha 9, Alpha 8, because we want to take off on... we're going to take off on the small runway. Oh, no, wait. I'm taking off on the big runway. That's what I did last week. So take off the big runway, 32 left, 32 left. So ground would have said actually Cessna 444, Cessna 48804, taxi to runway 32 left via taxiway Alpha 9. Let's say taxi runway 32 left via Alpha 9, Cessna 48804. We're grilling or not. Hey folks in the chat, how are you? Say hey. Hey. Alright. Okay, so we're looking there, that's A5, and they tell us that, let's see, A9, Alpha 9, alright now. Okay, it's going to be Alpha 7 over there.
SJX Vision 1 Charlie Victor contact tower on 1-1.
All right, that's 32 right. All right, so
Contact tower on 1.
straight ahead there, it's going to say 32 right to the right. So I'm going to go ahead and put my. Let's go ahead and turn those throttles down just a little bit, and 32 right to the right. It says 32 right to the right. I'm looking. So are they going to say, they're saying Alpha 8 or are they saying Alpha 9? No. No. 32 left. Gotta keep going. Gotta watch out, man, a hot spot. It's Alpha 9 for 32 left. Alpha 9 for 32 left. Got an airplane coming in. Yes, I did. Oh, actually, he's going out. Cirrus Vision. See you, big guy. All right, just gonna crank it around here. All right. Well, I swear they said Alpha 9, and this is where we took off. It's a little weird though because, you know, I feel like that's not the full runway. Anybody feel weird about that? Yeah? No? Me? Bueller? No?
Approaching runway 14 right, 32 left.
Okay, so I guess it was 32 left. Now I'm confused. You know what? I'll just take off. I'll just take off on 32 left, I guess. Okay, but we're here. We're gonna do a run up. We're gonna do what we got to do here. So let's see. Where's my checklist? Before takeoff, brakes hold, cabin doors closed and locked. Cabin doors closed. Yes. Love it. It looks good. Alright, flight controls free and correct. Gonna go left. That looks good. Elevators, good. Rudders, good. Alright, controls free and correct. Elevator trim set for takeoff. There we go. That feels good. Flight instruments check and set. Altimeter is set and gyro is set. Should be 1, 3 is set. Alright, turn coordinator looks good. Comms 121.90. Alright. Fuel quantity check. Okay, fuel shutoff valve still good. Mixture to rich. Okay, pushing it in. Mixture is rich. Throttle to 1700 RPM. Throttle at 1700 RPM. We're going to do a mag check.
MD82 2 Alpha Alpha. Contact tower on 118.30.
Contact tower on
Oops.
118.30. MD82 2 Alpha Alpha.
Okay, I don't like this. Ugh, this is so squirrely. Okay, I get it now. Alright, so we're on both. Okay, we're looking at 1700. We're going to do a mag check. Ugh, I gotta set my view correctly. There we go. Okay, so mag check. Down 1. There's a mag drop. Back to both. Mags up. Right. Mag drop. Okay to both. I'll do a carb heat check. Carb heat up full. Yep. RPM drops. I just saw that guy take off, so it's going to be 3 minutes. Start a timer. Alright, carburetor heat check, engine instruments and ammeter check. Do the flaps. Yep, ammeter's good, suction gauge is good, it's in the green, throttle to idle, 600. Alright, listen for engine run smoothly at 600 RPM. Sounds smooth to me. Alright, throttle up to 1000. Lights as required, verify nav on. And turn the landing lights on. We'll take the runway here. We're ready to go. Radio set. Transponder 1200 alt. Blinks release. Okay, so we're going to tune. Whoop, Boeing Tower 118.3. Alright. Alright, what do I want to say? I want to say, Boeing Tower, good day, Cessna 48.
Sierra, runway 32 left. You're cleared to land.
Runway 32 left. 3 X-ray Sierra.
Alright, so we got traffic coming in right now. I'm going to go ahead and stay here in the run-up. I'm going to say, Boeing Tower, Cessna 48804 at 32 left. request northbound departure. They're going to say Cessna 48804 Boeing ground, hold short runway 32 left, aircraft landing, expect blah blah blah. So we'll hold. Let me see, can I do we'll have this guy come in. 8x ground speed. This little dot's gonna come on down. Well, he went around. They probably messed with him because of the time compression. Sorry about that. All right, they're gonna say says 48804, clear for takeoff run or
3 X-ray Sierra in taxi via 3-2 Lima Alpha 4 Alpha 4 Alpha hold short of runway 3-2 right.
So
Gate taxi via 3.
I'm gonna ignore that. I can't control that right now, so
Alpha,
forget it.
Hold short of runway 3-2 right.
Approaching runway 14 right. 3 entered runway 14 right. 32 left.
This is 48804, clear for takeoff runway 32 right. Clear for takeoff runway 32 right, Cessna 48804.
3 X-ray Sierra cross runway 3-2 right.
Cross runway 3-2 right. 3 X-ray.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and push it. All right, push power. All right.
3 X-ray Sierra.
Airspeed is live.
1.9.
Speed building 40.
Contact ground on 121.9.
And 50. Rotate. All right, we're up. And we want to be climbing for 70 knots. All right, we're going to go ahead and trim out a little bit. Take a little bit of the edge off here for myself. And let's see, let's get out the Blake departure. Oh man, I can't believe I had the mirror on the entire time. Sorry about that, my bad. All right, still climbing for 70, trying to stay nice. And North departure, Blake departure, depart runway when able to turn westbound toward Blake Island at or below 1,700 feet. All right, we're 500 feet. At 700 feet, I'm going to start my turn. All right, make sure that everything looks live here. Let's see. Oil temperature, oil pressure is good. Suction is good. Engine is happy. We're going to hit 700 feet here. We're still climbing out a little fast. 700 feet. We're going to go ahead and start our turn. Left-hand turn for Blake. And turn it at 10 degrees. Continuing climb out. We want to stay under 1,600 feet. Is that what I thought I heard? 1,700 feet. Whoa. There's Blake Island right there. I'm going to point at the north end of Blake Island. Still climbing out. We're climbing a little, not fast enough, so we're going to want to even out at, we'll do, climb up to 1,700 feet. Keep climbing. Oil pressure's good. Oil temperature's good. Fuel's good. Start our en route climb checklist real quick here. Still climbing out a little shallow. Alright. Take off short field. Cover cold drop full up and rotate. Yeah, I did all that. Yada yada yada. Traffic right, traffic left. Flaps are up. En route climb airspeed 70 to 80 KIAS. Throttle full open, mixture rich as required. Lean for best above 3,000. We'll lean it out just a little bit as we get up a little bit further. Okay, we're going to be at... Oop, nope, I shouldn't have done that. So, 1,700. I go ahead and even out the... There we go. We're going to let airspeed build just a little bit. Alright, I'm going to back it off to 2,400 feet. 2,400 RPM. And we're going to get turned to get back onto Blake. Oh. All right, we're above 1700, so we need to come on down a little bit. So bring it down, carb heat out. There we go. Okay, so we are now below 1700 as required by the Blake departure. All right. Okay, so that's Blake Island there, and then the further shore is there. Let me see what it says about Blake Island. Departure continues toward Blake Island and cross the shoreline at or below 1,900 feet. So cross the shoreline at 1,900. Okay, let's see if everything else is healthy. RPM is 2,400. Carb heat is in. Fuel is good. Oil is good. Engine looks happy, airspeed is good.
Tower 3, beautiful. 3.
Jeez, okay, let's see. Maps. Alright, so we want to be under 5,000 feet here as we cross the shore, so that's going to be 5,000 feet is the maximum. Once we're onto the shore, we can go ahead and climb up and into the practice area at about 3,000 feet. I'm not going to do any maneuvers today. I'm just going to head to Bremerton, but I do want to kind of get up to 3,000 and make my way there. Hey, howdy, Betamaxed. What's up, dude? Right. Flying my practice route today. Oh! Alright, stay at 1,600. And we're going to cross the shore, and then we can climb up to 3,000, which I will do shortly. I'm going to take myself a left turn first. Left turn, point southwest. Little back pressure here. Try to stay level. There we go, to 210. I want to stay away from the Bremerton naval area there. Alright, everything looks good. Put a little back pressure to keep her steady there. A little trim to keep the back pressure off. Alright, so next thing we want to do, I'm going to go ahead, I think we're over the shore now, I'm going to go ahead and climb to 3,000 feet. Alright, so push power and climb at there we go. Push power, climbing for 75 knots. So take a bite out of the sky here. Take a bite out of crime. Climbing at 85, I could probably do a little better than that. There we go. Feeling pretty good. Alright, and we are in the practice area. So I want to dial up, let's see, scratch pads 12275. West Practice Area, Cessna 48804, 1 mile south of Blake Island, altitude 2,400 feet, climbing to 3,000, flying to Bremerton. All right, definitely can take a bigger bite out of this. There we go, we're climbing at 80 knots now, trying to climb for 75 knots. I'm gonna turn on my butt shaker here. Not just a minute though. All right, we're at 3,000, so we're gonna level out the turn here, or level out the climb here in just a second, right? We were climbing at 500 feet per minute, so at 50 feet, we want to go ahead and push the nose over, just like that. And let her rebuild some speed. I feel it, speed's building. Keep that nose down, keep that nose down. Charles, you're not keeping the nose down. There we go, we're at 90. We're going to go ahead and pull the throttle back to 2,400 RPM and let it settle. All right. All right, we overclimbed. I missed by about 50 feet, so I'm going to have to do a little bit better on that as we go forward. All right, climb is nice and even. Climb is nice and evened out. We're at 3,050, so I'm going to go ahead and pull a little extra throttle back, see if I can just let it dip the nose slightly. We can even that climb out. 3,000, I'm going to lean her out just a little bit. Don't need to lean it out too much, just a little. Trim it out. I'm going to follow the water a little bit, so looking at the map, I want to look at the VFR chart here, and no, see, I'm still bubbling up, man. You got to watch out. All right, VFR chart here, so two big bodies of water here, so Henderson Bay and then Case Inlet. So we want to get the rightmost one, and then we'll use that to find our way into KPWT. So right-hand side Case Inlet. I'm going to make a right-hand turn. A little back pressure here. Coordinate that turn, I guess. There we go. Now maybe I didn't get that right though. I'm kind of looking for landmarks here. Looking for landmarks. I think that's Case Inlet out there. Actually, that might be Bremerton right over top here. There should be a lake just to the south of it here. I see a little lake to the south. So take a look at that. Let's take a look at the chart here. Bremerton. Yep, there's the lake right there, I think. Okay, I've definitely drifted up now at 3,200. Oh yeah. Good to have you on board there, Betamaxed. Alright, so let's see. Bodies of water, there's actually a lot of lakes, like, I want to be sure that's right. Is that really Bremerton? Like, you know, I'm really hoping it is, I suppose. We can check our GPS and see. See, it's not. Haha, it's not. That's something else. So I'm going to take a right-hand turn. I'm going to head straight west. I'm going to give it a little back pressure here. Alright, turn it through 240. Let's see, I'm going to aim for that mountain right there. And we're climbing. I don't want to be climbing. pull the throttle just a little bit there. And I think we're being drifted off because there's a little bit of wind from the north, and so that's coming from about 330, so it's just off of our 2 o'clock here and shoving us back. So that's all right. We're descending a little bit. I don't want to. All right, I'm gonna do 2 things. I'm gonna turn my butt kicker on because I want to. Sim shaker. Oh yeah, we sim shaking. No, stop it. There we go. Now we're actually now below 3,000, so I need to be careful with what I'm doing. Do. There we go. That feels a little bit better. Okay, what we want to do now is we want to go ahead and take a look. We want to go ahead and call the AWAS for Bremerton so that we can figure out what the what is 121.2. Oh my gosh, 121.2.
Bremerton National Weather. Wind light and variable, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 24, dew point 0. Altimeter 3002.
Alright, altimeter is still good. And that's it for the AWAS. Since it's an AWAS, we don't have to actually acknowledge it or have a, with Victor or whatever. 123.05 is the CTAF for Bremerton, so we're going to want to get in and land. So I'm going to go ahead and dial up the CTAF, and elevation for KPWT is 444, so 1,400 feet is going to be our altitude for getting into the pattern. So also we're going to land runway 02, and so 02 is going to be right traffic. 02 is going to be right traffic. Okay, so let's see. First thing we want to do is descend down to 1,400. So we're going to go ahead, bring the power back to 1,700. Pull the carb heat all the way out. There we go. Oh my gosh, that got ridiculous. Pull the nose over, but let's not go crazy. Alright, we're going to do a right turn. Bremerton traffic, Cessna 48804 on base for runway 02 full stop landing. Bremerton traffic. Alright, let's see. Before landing checklist. CC bus check secure. Mixture rich. Lights is required. Carb heat on. Okay, carb heat on. Mixture is rich. Bremerton traffic, Cessna 48804 on long final for runway 02. Full stop landing. Bremerton traffic.
2 mile final runway 02.
You heard it here. Alright. Put on a little power here. And we're at 80. We're in the white circles, so flaps to 10. Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting healthy. Alright. 2 reds, 2 whites. Well, I can tell you right now, I rushed myself into this landing. I shouldn't have done that. That wasn't the right thing to do. I mean, it's wonderful I'm lined up. That's great. Everybody
500.
loves it. All right, I'm going to give myself a little bit of power here. Okay, okay, so Pappy shows me I'm a little high.
Destination ATIS is 127.75.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and keep that nose up. Increase the sink rate. Flaps are still at 10. They're set. Carb heat's good. Okay, we're at 60 knots. Watch that sight picture, trying to make sure that we're staying on center line. Still a little bit high. But use throttle and work it down a little bit. Starting to feel it burble a little bit. Now we got 2 reds. I'm going to give it a little bit more power. I'm off center line a little bit, so bring her back around. Solid sight picture. Be right in the zone here. Alright, so we're doing the descent. Gonna cross the fence. Alright, to idle. Do the round out. That's a little harsh. Oh, no, that's the exact opposite of greasing it in. Ouch. Oops. No, you don't do that until you cross. You don't do that until you cross the whole short line. So let's get off this runway and we'll check the tires for damage. Yada yada yada. So I was definitely high coming into that. I really should have. I shouldn't have done idle. I think I should have settled a little bit better there. Should have bled it off. So I had plenty of runway to play with, and I didn't treat it with the care I should have. I rushed it, and that wasn't a good thing to do. So, Bremerton traffic, Cessna 48804, off runway 02 at Echo. All right, let's see here. Landing normal landing. We're gonna flaps up, carburetor heat to cold. Mixture lean is required. Yeah, transponder out 1200 lights is required. Trim set for takeoff. We set trim for takeoff. All right, let's go get some fuel. That was not great. Not great, Charles. Now, they don't have the little fuel shop here that they did in the real world, but you know, I'll pull in anyway, and you get it. Let's set that parking brake for a minute. There we go. Alright, so parking brake set. We'll do a quick shutdown. After landing flaps up, shutdown brakes, whole radius electric equipment off except for beacon. We're going to go ahead and just keep that stuff. We're going to keep that stuff on. Just going to be easier that way. Ooh, dome light. Woo! I'm going to actually turn that on because that's nice. You can see better that way. Mixture ignition master switch. Mixture idle cutoff. Mixture idle cutoff. key off and on the dash. All right. All right, so now what we're going to do is before we go back to KBFI, we're going to go ahead and fuel it up. Weight balance and fuel, so we're going to actually, so payload light since 400, US customary. Total internal fuel weight, we're going to 73 pounds. No, that's actually correct. That's actually totally correct. Okay, apply changes are right there. I'm going to go ahead and grab fuel and balance, I think. Oh yeah, fuel switch off, fuel switch on. Okay, let's see. Weight and balance. Set full level, fuel level full. 175, 175, 50. CG 33.5 inches. Pounds. Alright, that looks good. Checking balance. Nice spark plug fouling and vapor up. Refill, fuel total 147 pounds. Let me check master switch. Yep, full fuel. Haha, sweet. I'll just keep that window open for a second. Oh, it's nice. Okay. Alright, so we're refueled and ready to go to KBFI. I'm going to head home via the... yes. Okay, we're going to head home via the Vashon approach. No. Yes. Vashon arrival. Contact KPFI Tower 120.6 over North Vashon Island. Flight eastbound. 120.6. Flight eastbound approximate ground check 080 toward midfield Boeing Airport. Crossing shoreline, descend to 1,000 feet over Duwamish. Left downwind, maintain 800 feet. Okie dokie. And then I suppose what we want to know about Bremerton, if there is anything to know about Bremerton, about runway 02, writing procedures, RNAV, runway 02, 1 NOTAV, KPWT, departure, takeoff minimums. Bremerton, Washington, PWT takeoff minimum obstacle 301.5 for standard minimum climb of 407 per nautical miles to 700. Runway 2 climbing right turn. That's fine. Okay, minimum climb of 407. Yeah, that's totally fine. Takeoff obstacle notes. Anything else? Trees beginning. Trees beginning. Trees beginning. Trees beginning. Oh, you should be able to see this, sorry. Okay, so Bremerton National, you can see it right here, takeoff minimums, minimum climb 407. So, shouldn't have any problem. They're saying climb to 4,000, I'm not going to climb up that high. Well, I'll climb to 3,000 maybe and then head on down. So, we're going to be headed this way. We're going to go ahead and just go right past the tip of Vashon. There's the Fauntleroy Ferry, we're going to go like that. We're looking for the Duwamish Rivers right there, so we're going to actually go like that, and then in. See? That's how it's going to work. So let's get rolling. Hobbs meter's running, so let's go, go, go. Alright, before starting engine, pre-flight complete. Seats, seatbelts adjusted, lock, passenger briefing, no passengers, fuel shut off, elevators on, electrical off, circuit breakers check in. Circuit breakers are in, they're good. Starting engine mixture to rich. Okay, all the way rich. That's good. Beacon is on. Whoa, look out kids. Beacon, taxi, landing, strobe, and nav are on. Engine prime is required. It's not cold. Throttle open 1/2 an inch. There we go. Okay, prop area. Clear prop. Alright. Start up. Good. All right, hold those brakes. And 1,000 RPM, looks good. Oil pressure check. Oil pressure is good. Mixture lean as required. A little bit lean. Alright, radio set, received, ATIS is set, receive set, directional gyro, check the gyro. It's right at 098. It's processed a little bit. There we go. Gyro's good. We know 3002. 3002 is the altimeter. The last 8 WASP we did. Brakes test lax, taxi nav on, landing lights are off. That's good. We're still on Bremerton traffic, 12305. That's the CTAF. I think that's right. 12305 is the CTAF. Yes, it is. Okay. Bremerton traffic, Cessna 48804, taxiing to runway 02 for straight out departure. Roop-de-doop-doop-doo. Look left, look right, look left, look right, look. Alright, now that's not saying it goes to the runway, I don't think. I better take a look at my airport diagram for a second here. I'm just, remove all doubt here. What is that? I can't tell. 22F. What is that? What is this? I don't know. What is that? A7. So that's okay. That's taxiway Alpha. So I'm gonna go like this. Get on taxiway Alpha here. I want to get to Alpha 7, and then we can put it in the box and run up. So that shows that's taxiway Alpha. So we can get on Alpha here. The circuit boards are licking up and around. Battle about now. Heck. There is no reason why. I'll close the window in a second. It's just warm in here. Except the dreams of stock machines. Alright, that's Alpha. It's taxiway Golf. I'm not seeing any numbers. Too many notes. That's definitely the runway, so I'm guessing that. Buggada. Alright, we're gonna do a run up here. Get in the run up box. Alright. In the box. Alright, before takeoff. Brakes hold, cabin doors closed and locked. Yeah. Flight controls free and correct. Ailerons, evulators, alligator. Alright, rudder's good, ailerons are good, elevators are good, flight controls are free and correct. I'm just going to check flaps. Okay, they're good. Don't need them right now, but they're good. Okay. Elevator trim set for takeoff. It is. Flight instruments check and set. We check gyro. Altimeter still 3002. We'll call the AWAS one more time, 121.2.
Bremerton National Weather. Wind light and variable, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 24, dew point 0. Altimeter 3002.
Yeah. Alright. CTEF 12305. Okay. Alright, so that's good. Food quantity check. Food quantity is full. That's good. Mixture throttle 1700. Okay, so run up to 1700. Okay, and we're going to do a magneto check. So, just like that. Alright, and we're going to go left. And we got a little mag drop there. And we got a little mag drop there. And it's good. And carb heat check. And we got RPM drop. That's good. Carb heat back in. Alright. Check complete. Engine instruments and ammeter section is good. Ammeter check. Yep. Ammeter's good. Okay, throttle to idle. I want to idle around 600. It's not bad. Throttle at 1000 RPM. There we go. Throttle fiction is required. Verify nav on. I'm going to turn the landing lights on. So we take the runway. Transponder 1200 alts. Radio set. Mixture. Mixture rich. Forgot that. Boo, Charles. Boo. Alright. Bremerton traffic, Cessna 48804, taking runway 02 for departure, Bremerton traffic. I suppose I should probably just call it when I hit the hold short. Alright, we're looking, see if anybody's on final. There's nobody there. There's nobody calling on the CTAF. Oh, whoa. Out of body experience.
Approaching runway 02.
Yeah, that's right. You got that right. Alright. We'll call one more time. Bremerton traffic, Cessna 48804, taking runway 02 for straight out departure, Bremerton traffic.
Entered runway 02. 5,900 feet remaining.
Alright, let me see. I'm supposed to take off with 70%. So, I don't know, what is that? 2/3 of 6,000 basically is 4,000. So, we should take off at 4,000 feet. Alright. Okay, we're looking good. Push power. Get that rudder under control. Alright, speed is live. Looking for 50 knots. Not on center line for sure. Rotate. We're up. Kicking some rudder there. And climb for 70. Alright, we're maintaining 500 feet per minute. That's going to be enough to clear the obstacles that were... That's enough for the takeoff minimums, that were published for Bremerton. Still climbing at 70. I'm going to add a little bit of trim, take pressure off. There we go. Okay, climbing out. Okay, climbing at 70 knots, maybe a little bit less. I'm going to go ahead and keep the nose down just a little bit then. Climbing 500 feet plus, that's great. We are at 800 feet, so we're going to do a right turn. Step on the ball a little bit there. Flatten that climb out just a little bit. Alright, 1,000. Alright, so there's the Bremerton area. We want to leave that on our left there. We don't want to get involved in that. Push that nose over a little bit. We're climbing a little slow. Okay, it's all about 400 feet here. We want enough room to be able to. We want enough room. We've got 1,000 feet AGL, so I want to climb up to. I'll climb up to 1,800 feet. Let me check our Vashon arrival. Crossing the shoreline, 1,000 feet or below. So it's actually up to us what we want to do. All right, still climbing. I don't think you have to call the CTAF when you're departed. Maybe you do. I could say something like Bremerton traffic, Cessna 48804, clear runway 02, last call this frequency. Bremerton traffic. All right, so we're at 1,700, and we're going to 1,800, so at 50 we're going to go ahead and push the nose over. And watch the speed build. I said push the nose over. There we go. I said push the nose over. Man. She just wants to fly. All right, back it off to 2,400 RPM, just like that. Man, so much for leveling out at 1,800. Dang. All right, so I got north end of Vashon's right there, so I'm just going to point straight at it. Trying to do that thing where you can like try to see where your cowling is, and the horizon. Kind of works on a simulator, kind of not though. How's everybody doing? All right, having a good day. Of course we're having a good day. We're flying. I am not unaware. I am playing. I am playing. Alright, so there's Bremerton again, right there. We don't want to touch that area. Alright, and she's leveled out pretty good. Pull the power back just a little bit, keep the nose from bubbling up. And I'll lean out just a little bit. Okay, that was the en route climb checklist there. We'll leave the LED lights on because we are coming in no time at all to Boeing Field. Now we're losing Vashon just a little bit there, so I'm going to go ahead and just pop my nose over a little bit. Alright, so en route climb says airspeed 70 to 80, that's already done. Throttle mixture, blah blah blah. Cruise power, lean is required. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and call the ATIS for Boeing Field 12775.
Boeing Field / Kingco INTL Information Foxtrot. 1600 Zulu weather.
Changed it.
Wind light and variable, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 25, dew point 0. Altimeter 3002. Arriving runways 32 left, 32 right, departing runways 32 left, 32 right. Advise on initial contact you have Foxtrot.
Okay, it's Foxtrot. We're going to go ahead and tune Boeing and approach 120.6. Ooh. Don't lose your pen, Charles. Okay. Vashon arrival. Contact KBFI Tower 1206 over North Vashon Island. We're not there yet. Fly eastbound, approximate ground track 080 toward midfield Boeing Airport. After crossing the shoreline, descend to 1,000 feet or below. Over the Duwamish, enter left downwind, maintain 800 feet. And, whoa. bow high. It's actually trimmed out pretty good. Elevation. Ugh, it's the worst. Gross. I don't want to play with it. I don't even want to play with it. Forget it. Forget it. Field elevation 22. So MSL and AGL are pretty close. All right. All right, we're coming up to Vashon here. You can see it. It's nice. Everybody loves it. There's Blake Island on the left, so we're looking for traffic. I haven't been scanning enough. Charles hasn't been scanning enough. Clear left, clear right. Clear day. All right, so we're going to be coming over Vashon here. So what I would say is Boeing Tower Cessna 48804 over North Vashon Island, requesting full stop landing. I think. This isn't like Boeing Tower, let's say Cessna 48004, Cessna 48804 Boeing Tower, fly Vashon arrival, fly Vashon arrival, runway, fly Vashon arrival, runway 32 right, fly Vashon arrival, runway 32 right, enter the pattern. Fly Vashon arrival, enter the pattern, Cessna 48804. And there it is. So what we need to do is we need to descend now. After crossing the shoreline, descend to 1,000 feet or below. Enter left downwind. Okay, so they'd say Cessna 48804, use Vashon arrival, enter left downwind, runway 32 right. Enter left downwind, runway 32 right, Cessna 48804. All right, so we're going to want to descend now, so we're going to go ahead and pull this back. Let's get that carb heat out. All right. Descend into 1,000. And we want to aim for midfield KBFI, which I think is there-ish. So I'd make a right-hand turn here. I'm not really super clear on the. Oh my gosh. Which one's, where's midfield? I don't know. And I'm looking for the Duwamish, and I don't see the Duwamish. All right. Like I say, I don't see the Duwamish. What am I even looking at? There's the Duwamish right there. God, I hope so. I see the tower. All right, so we're gonna aim to do Okay, and I should have run my descent checklist, and I didn't. Mixture adjust, power is desired, carb heat is required, HSA was set. I didn't say that I had Foxtrot either. That was dumb. Oh, boy. Alright, so we're going to try to enter, so 02, 45 degrees, we want to enter the pattern, 02, 45 is 075, so we're going to go like this, we're going to cross the Duwamish and then enter left downwind. Alright, we're at 1,000 feet, and we're going to descend to 800 once we cross the Duwamish.
500.
Ugh, you're scaring me, don't do that. Okay, we're pointed midfield. There's the Duwamish. Throttle back and we're on the downwind here. Alright, we're going to put mixture full rich. I'm going to go ahead and pull carb heat. And we descended too far. Okay, and we're going to be on the reciprocal for the downwind, so 02 plus 200 is 220 minus 2 is 2... No, what am I doing, Charles? 2 left, minus 200, 140, 140. I don't know, I guess I can follow the Duwamish here. Alright, we're at 80. Flaps to 10. Oh, whoa, whoa, easy. Easy, killer. It's 3-4 minus is 3-2. It's 3-2, right? 3-2. They're going to have me land 3-2 right. Okay, I've got eyes on the big runway, and I've got eyes on the little runway. I got eyes on 3-2 right. All right. And I don't know what the references are to go ahead and make the turn, but I'm going to go ahead and make the turn. They're going to say Cessna 48804 Boeing Tower clear to land runway 32 right. And I say clear to land runway 32 right, Cessna 48804. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull. Go ahead and pull for base here. Alright, well that was definitely a bit of a tough turn. We know we already had our lights set up, we know I got our flaps are down to 10, we already did that, carb heat's out, mixture is full rich. Okay, we got plenty of gas, undercarriage is fixed, mixture is rich.
Short final runway 32 left.
Surfaces are good. Prop is fixed, so now I'm going to do 3-2 right. They cleared me for 3-2 right. I'm coming in 3-2 right. I got a red. Go ahead and bring the throttle back. We're landing 7.5. We're high. We got to work it down. Keep that nose up. Use the throttle, work it down. I want the speed down to 60. System 48804, Boeing Tower, fly the Pappies, clear to land, runway 32 right. Fly the Pappies, clear to land, runway 32 right, Cessna 48804. Alright, I want a little bit more power here, we're low. Still low. Okay, so I'm using throttle to adjust the sink rate. Flatten out that sink a little bit so I can get back on 2 reds and 2 whites. All right. All right, we're coming in on center line, pretty good. Okay, we're over the threshold. We'll round it out. You're gonna say 48804 tune ground on 121.9. Exit runway when able. Exit runway 1 able, 48804, tune ground 121.9. 48804. I'm sweating bullets. Alright, so we're past the hold short line. I'm going to go ahead and stop right here for a second. I'm going to go ahead and call 121.9. Alright. After landing checklist, flaps up. Carb heat cold. Trim for takeoff. Feels good. Mixture lean is required. Lean it out a little bit. Turn the landing lights off. Transponder alt 1200 required. Trim set for takeoff after landing checklist complete. Boeing ground system 48804 at Alpha 3 for Galvin. And I'm going to say system 48804 Boeing ground taxi to Galvin via Alpha. Taxi to Galvin via Alpha 488 Cessna 488. Taxi to Galvin via Alpha Cessna 48804. I need some air. I mean, is this what our solo's going to be like? And it was just about an hour, too. I think Galvin's actually over here. I'm just going to decide that it is. Now you're not supposed to power them in, but I'm not gonna do a bunch of pushback BS in the simulator. That's just not the most effective use of anybody's time, so okay, parking brake is set. Alright, we're going to do a go ahead and shut down checklist here. Shut down checklist. Brakes hold, radios and equipment off. Oh, whatever. Exit for beacon. Taxi, strobe nav, dome off. Make sure idle cut off. Ignition switch to off. Master to off. Fuel shutoff valve to off. Where is that? Oh yeah, there we go. Control lock and tie downs installed. Hey man. I said put the tie downs on. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. Whew. Okay, and total hours 1.3 today, which is just about the same as the real flight. Yeah, thanks Betamax, I appreciate that. No serious crashes and I lived. Yeah, and it was pretty much the same amount of time as I spent up in the real thing earlier this week, and felt okay. Oh. Alright, thanks everybody for flying with me on this fake/real flight in the Cessna 152, my new home aircraft. And we'll see you next time.